For any parent, the loss of a child means living life with years of profound, intense grief.
This week, a West Fargo mom marks the 20th anniversary of the death of her son, who died serving our country in Iraq. As WDAY News reporter Kevin Wallivan tells us tonight, Bryan Opskar is being remembered for his laugh and his love of country and family.
My husband's sister, or Brian's aunt, made this the first time he went to Iraq.
Sitting with Betty Opskar today at her kitchen table, it's clear as she pages through scrapbooks
Got a lot of letters from him.
That her son Bryan was a U.S. Marine who was doing a job he loved.
Here's Brian.
Betty showed us pictures and letters he wrote home.
How are you doing? Good. Good, I hope. I'm sorry I didn't get a letter out to you sooner, but I've been really busy.
Some of those letters.
And you know, Bryan had horrendous penmanship. But
written on pieces of cardboard from the desert outside of Baghdad.
I would wait for the mail, and some days I would get the mail before I'd get up to the house. I'd have opened it up and read it.
Bryan, a standout high school and college hockey player, joined the Marines in 1998. In 2005, 20 years ago this month,
he was protected all over, everywhere, except here. It hit him in the neck, and he died instantly, probably, they said.
Bryan was killed in combat in Iraq after an IED went off. He was 32, just recently married.
I was alone the night they came to tell us. And so at times I can almost relive that. I can almost see myself pushing that curtain aside, you know, and there they were. And Bryan had always told me, Mom, if they come, I'm gone.
The story made headlines all over our region. At a packed Trinity Lutheran in Moorhead, governors and U.S. senators joined family and friends in remembering Bryan. And all these years later...
Oh, here's Bryan. Yeah, I really miss him. You know, I think about what would he be. Today he'd be 52. 52.
2 decades.
When this 20 years was coming up, you know, all of a sudden you actually start looking at your own life and your family and what's happened in those 20 years.
For Betty, it's these photos and letters that are most comforting.
He is alive in this book. He's alive. You know, he's over there and he's doing his thing.
Memories of a much-loved son who died serving his country.
You know, he would call, you know, and I'd miss those calls. And he'd say, hey, Mom, how you doing? That's the way it always started. Hey, Mom, how you doing? You know.
In a few days, on the 20th anniversary of Bryan's death, Betty says she will page through the scrapbooks again, a way to remember and honor that son.
Yeah, that was another long one.
Who always thought to write letters during a war to his mom back home.
A friend told me once, and she had lost a son, it gets softer. And
not easier.
Not easier, no, never, 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 never easier, never.
Kevin Wallivan, WDAY News.
And at the time of his death, Bryan was the 24th Minnesotan to die in Iraq during the war. And it is so important that we remember.
When we say 20 years, oh, that's a long time.
Oh.
I bet for Betty, it's like yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.